fits in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. The action has already started. Now it's Haaland. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on, and reclaimed it in a trice. Gordon puts his foot on the gas. Some good work on the right flank here. Kante does really well there, strong defending. And it's Beckham. Now it's Osimhen. Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well read, nice interception. Gordon. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Caught offside that time.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Lewis Skelly, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's picked out the run. Gordon.
Santos clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to...
Good effort from distance. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Yamal. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Yamal. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Hello everybody,
a tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
You all to kindly stay seated.
How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Just eases him off the ball. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the most significant moment of the game. much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lucas Moura. And the pass is intercepted. That's a good ball played into space. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That looks a good ball through. Messi. Now it's Messi. Decent hit!
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And they win it back again. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear, and let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Messi. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Osimhen. Adams kept aware. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.